What is this? Go Shambo consolidate their shit. Hamilton has nothing to do with this. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Every once in a while I like to do different things because it's quarantine and we're bored and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And this day today, I wanted to start to do something different and new, and I wanted to talk about theater stuff. So I was watching the Vanity Fair, like, you know, when they have the iPad with like the word on them and they're like, duck, and they like define what a duck is. Not really. So I wanted to pick like 5 or more of my favorite phrases, terms, things like that we say in theater and explain them to you so you can understand our life and how we are literally just our own world. Before I start, if you like this video or any video that you see on this channel, make sure that you like and you subscribe and you push those notification buttons and follow our journey the entire way. Okay? We're gonna start with our first one. Booked it. So a lot of people kind of know what to book something means you get it, but the term booked it, usually people use it, and I personally use it sarcastically. Like, let's say I go into an audition and I literally, basically my belt was trash, like I didn't sing well, I fell, I dropped on the ground, and usually someone goes, oh my god, booked it, and you just like a joke about it and you're sarcastic. But also, like, sometimes you sincerely think you just booked it. You're like, guys, I just slayed that audition, booked it. Park and bark. Park and bark is a term we use in the theater that means a person that, usually an ingenue, which is like a female lead character. They have like, usually have 2 songs in the show where they literally just stand on stage and they sing their song, just emotion and just feeling, and they're so grounded. And like they're just standing in their truth. Effie, we all got pain. Okay, so let's use this in a sentence. So you're backstage, tech week, and so it's like, my leg hurts. We did that number 10 times and my leg hurts. Mind you, didn't do nothing in that number, but my leg hurts. I just can't, my voice, I'm so tired, I cannot wait until we can get my food, my food order is behind, like complaining. Usually someone goes, Effie, we all got pain, from the musical Dreamgirls. So I've used it maybe like twice in my life, where someone just said something just like, they're just complaining like, oh, life is so hard, and you go, Effie, we all got pain, which is true. You're like, girl, calm down, everyone's dealing with stuff. I would not use it these days because you know what? Effie, we literally all got paid. You know what I'm saying? Opt up. Opt up just like are the higher intervals or the higher notes within the chord structure of the song. Music theory. And sometimes they have like, on some music, they have like these little tiny notes that are like optional notes. And they're like optional this. Stage voice. Everyone has one. Don't act like you don't. Stage voice, it's basically when people get on stage, they have like a voice they put on. Like, I don't know, like everyone becomes like a 1930s television star. It's like, hi, I'm here to dance, and well, I want to know. Like, just live on stage. Like, don't put stage voice. Stage voice, you'll know when you hear one, because you'll know the person in real life. You're like, you don't sound like that at all. And then you go like, that's the stage voice. One of my favorite things ever is a 2-show day. And as some people say it, which is actually my least favorite thing, is a 2-doche. I hate saying that phrase. People say it all the time and I just don't say much, but I hate that phrase. 2-show day. 2-show day means you have 2 shows in one day. It's a bane of our existence, but we love it. Usually at the theater between, like we start at the theater about half hour, which is like about 1 to 1:30, depending on what time your matinee is, and we're there until like 10 or 11, depending on what time you're done. And we're there all day with a little bit of break in between where we get to sleep on the equity cot, which is a whole nother week. We're talking about the equity cot. I love the equity cot. Every show I've been in that had one, I slept on it. But yeah, so basically it's a day, you have 2 shows in one day. And reason why people say 2-doche, it's because we're tired. And so our words get mixed up. And so we say 2-doche. Anyways, those are some of my favorite theater terms. I'm gonna bring more to you next week. We're gonna talk about audition terms and things and such and such and such and such. But yeah, if you like this video, just make sure that you like it. And if you don't like it, just like it anyways, because why not? Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Toodle shay. I don't like that phrase at all.